Okay. Alright, so let's try this. I'll set up the controllers. And with controller B. So let's start with controller 2. So I need 1644. I guess, ooh, the R button's still inside. Hold on. Those springs of the controller's so fucking annoying sometimes. Oh, why isn't this working? There you go. Okay, the controller was just off for a bit. Okay. 4416. That's pretty good. 44. Okay, that's 2. We'll do 4 now. That's 127. This is actually really annoying. I can't get my R button out. Like, oh my god. There you go. Oh my god, no, not that too. $120. Okay. And 75. Oh. No. I can't get 75, I'm gonna cry. Holy shit, this is awesome. Taking out the springs helps a lot, actually. Because you don't have to like fight against the springs, you're just holding it into, you're just like pressing it into place. But I'm having trouble hitting a 75 right now for some reason, I'm not sure why. Bro, please. Okay, this is awesome, man. I can't get a 75. Okay, I got a 75. Fuck. It only took like a couple minutes. I just gotta hit 93 on the C stick. Easy peasy. $193. Okay, that's controller 4. And now for controller 3. Just need to get my triggers out again. The only problem is that I'm having is that once I press the R button down, it's hard for me to get it back out. I think I found the trick though. Alright, last but not least, a blackwind for 5369. See if this stabilizes. Or if I can make it stabilize at a 53 or not. Ugh. If it stays for like a minute, I will... Actually, while I set up the R button, what does it need to be? 92. Yeah. I'm worried that this is gonna be too unstable. Okay, now if I can just make it stay like that, I'll be happy. I think that's good enough. Okay, it's stable enough for me. Alright, I'll get started. Well, I need to set blackwind now on my actual controller. And then I'll close the input viewer. Yeah. You just have to make sure that there's like a mechanism inside. You have to make sure that it's properly attached to the button still. And it works. It's jittering, man. I might have to redo this blackwind. Don't want to risk it. Yeah. It's probably fine. Alright, I will now close the input display. Fine. Get rid of this. Because why have it? It's just a silly little thing. There you go. Alright. Throw this bad boy up there. Nah, I'm trying to do it without it. I'm not gonna open it up anymore. Alright, we're ready. I'm just gonna hope. I'm gonna hope it stays consistent. Where I sit always freaking moves. Yeah, freaking lore, dude. Let's go. Those are good emotes. I don't care. You can add emotes if you want. I think it's good too. I'm not the best at keeping up with the emotes. Oh, it's this guy's spamming chat with emote additions. You gotta add that one. The one I'm thinking of was the monkey slamming the log. Is there more than one? That's the one I can think of right now. Oh, that one's good too, yeah. They're both good. Man, this takes 5 years, man. This will be my one and done variety. That easy. I didn't do anything to get a higher one, so I have no idea. I know Ace is the other one, I don't know who the third one is. Oh my god. Okay, I have to do it now. Yeah, I know who that is. Oh, so we're just trolling now, man, okay. I actually have an emote for that. Rare dub. This is awful so far. Dude, fucking stop, man. I might just reset and keep the controllers. Hopefully fine enough. I was fucking miserable, man. Whatever, though. That was really bad. I early paused like 4 times, man. This will save time, but still fucking atrocious. Oh, I'm surprised that loaded as quickly as it did. This will barely save time, actually. I was say though, I actually do have a channel emote that Nimzo made for me a long time ago. Hold on. I forgot I had this. Yeah. Shout out to Nimzo. I haven't talked to Nimzo in a while. Hope he's doing well. Yo, what's up, Snail? Yup, trying my best. If I one and done this, I will play games such as Fortnite and Arena and such and such. Man, this is bad. It's what ifs though. Holy shit, that 180 was crazy, dude. I don't even know what the hell I did right there. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. The fuck am I doing, man? Oh my god. Okay, we're fine, I think. I hope. We're not gonna be fine. I have to stop. Oh my god, that's so fucking lame, man. I'm so stupid. That's like 30-second time loss right there. Oh, that's fine. Man. Ah, it's such a stupid time loss, man. I thought that Fire Mountain was Gale because I didn't wanna go perpendicular with BRI because I was too close. I feel like I was gonna. You motherfucker! That was fucked up. I was trying to roll. What was I saying? I'm actually trolling. Holy fuck. If I went parallel or perpendicular, I think I would have splooshed. So I was trying to curve out, and I misrecognized the islands, and I wasted a lot of time. Should not have done that. I'm gonna be so red, man. This is so sad. I just have a really good picture, it doesn't really matter, but it sucks to be trash. Fuck. That roll is impossible. Yo, green? Post the emote. I'm greens right now. Alright, time to take a picture. I was kind of trolling on the picture last time. The last attempt before I had to end, I couldn't fucking do it. I don't know why. was dumb. It's probably good. Actually, just in case. That felt good, okay. Alright, so that's the picture I need for ace, and now I'm gonna do the actual ace. I hope that was right. That was a little rushed. The fuck? My rolls are just not coming out. Load this fucker just in case I don't. Which I always do. I don't know why I even said that. I can try to explain in a moment, depending on how this goes. Okay. Let's fucking go, dude. Nice. Sick. Okay. From start, man. That's sick. I'm happy. Well, I'm not happy with that, but this would have been a free sub 20 if I didn't troll the fucking swim to windfall. I just was an idiot. Yeah, that was 2 controllers, and that's it. Oh, I just completely slammed my controller into the table. Whoops. I don't know if that was loud or not. That was an accident. Let me see. I didn't really. I'll take a look. Let's see. Glitch hunting. Can you give me a TLDR? Let's see. I don't know. One thing I'd also noticed, I mean, I found that even just like my different OEMs were different. And also it's different whether you put it in the adapter or just straight into the Wii too. That's also different. So it's crazy weird. And at that point, it might be a weird legality thing if it only works through an adapter. At that point, it might be strange. I don't know how people would feel about that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, so Snail, I can have explain a little bit. So basically, at the end there, I do a glitch with text, such that, I mean, not to get into the details, but you do a glitch with 2 text boxes, such that when you pull Picto next, it crashes. However, it won't crash if where it crashes is a valid address. And where that happens to be pointing is a random, well not random, but like it's a set of 4 pixels in the 3rd picture. So if you can make those 4 pixels in the 3rd picture valid address, you won't crash and you can manipulate that. So what we did is that picture I took, those 4 pixels are pointing to Link's position. So if I stand in a valid position, or well at that point it's valid no matter what, so it'll just point to Link's position. From there, you can make Link's position point to controllers 2 to 4. Long story short. And then from there, you can make the controllers 2 to 4 write code to credits work. So yeah, the way I did that specifically, because you might be asking like how would I set up controllers 2 to 4 to precise values when I can't see them. At least for right now, I am using an input display before the run. So before the run, I looked at the input display and I calibrated the values I needed, and then I started the run. The reason that works is because for some reason, I mean not for some reason, but like if you have a controller plugged in and you hold a certain value, if you unplug from the Wii while holding that value, it locks there. Like the address freezes to that output. So for 2 and 4, I unplugged holding a specific set of inputs such that they'd freeze at what I want. The one thing that is weird about that method that doesn't work for controller 3 is that it messes up the first byte of controller data. For just stupid reasons. And that sucks for 3 because controller 3 is the one controller for the payload where the start, like the first byte of the controller data matters. For controller 2 to 4, 2 and 4, that first byte doesn't mean shit. It doesn't matter at all. It can just be whatever. But for controller 3, it specifically needs to be 10. Well, not specifically, but what we do is we need it to be 10. And the only way to make it 10 is the hold start. So I can't do the unplug strat for that one. So what I did instead is I blackwind. So blackwind is when you reset the neutral of a stick or trigger with their button combo. You can like recalibrate the neutral positions. So I recalibrated it such that it was the inputs I needed without the unplug stuff messing up the inputs, and then so I had it right, and then all I had to do in the run was just hold start on controller 3 when I pulled the Picto, and then it changed from picture, pointing to Link's position, pointing to controller data, does black magic, credits work. That's how that works. Yo, what's up, Luke? So yeah, I don't know what the ruling's gonna be, but this, if we were to allow it at all, this would be good. This is no gecko code, just raw vibes. So what I do is I plug in, so I have 2 controllers. One control, like this controller is just my gameplay controller. This is my controller 1. This controller is my controllers 2 to 4. So I plug into controller 2, hold the values, unplug, it freezes for there forever until I reset. I take that same controller, plug it into controller 4. Do the same thing, hold what I need, unplug. Freezes there. Controller 3, I plug in, I recalibrate the sticks, and it just stays active like that the entire run, and then I hold, when it's time to do the glitch, the stick and the R trigger are in the right position because of my blackwind resetting, and then I just hold start. And if I hold start, and then press, assuming that everything is correct, and I hold start, and then pull the picto box, the payload will fully run, and then my next warp, or my next stage load, will go to the credits, such like this. And also, yes, this payload crashes at the end. However, it lets you create a New Game Plus file, which the general consensus seems to be that that's good enough. Like, you can create a New Game Plus file. Like, that is pretty solid proof that you beat the game. Like, you made a New Game Plus file. Yeah, the music's messed up here. Oh, no, it's not. I'm a liar. Technically, there are payloads that don't crash at the end. But again, most people seem to agree that it's good enough. Dude, I have a hotkey on my keyboard that I don't know what it is, and I hit it when I'm typing, and then I randomly mute myself. I don't know which one it fucking is. Okay, what was I? Okay, what's the last thing I said? What's the last thing I said, guys? We agree on crash. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But one thing that's cool about this is what I was saying right now, is the time of day is passing right now. Well, I think the reason it crashes, first of all, because I think it's just the next load you do, it poops out. I don't know, like, even when you get the failed Orca warp, that happens. But the cool thing about this is time of day is passing. Here, time of day, the sound will play when it becomes day. Which is funny. And if you wait long enough, it'll do it, and then the outset music will come on. So I'll just sit here. I want to sit here till Windfall music comes. There you go. Oh, it just comes right now. But then when it goes back to night, it the music goes away again. So it's just a cycle. It just goes forever. Yeah, that's good enough. So watch, I'll create the New Game Plus file. And now it does soft lock. I don't think it crashes. I'm pretty sure it just soft locks. I'm actually not sure. Does it let me reset? It does let me reset. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, if you soft reset, the game explodes. That's base. I'm gonna try to go for more, not today though, because I've done quite a bit earlier today. That was good enough for me. But I do kind of want to go for sub 20. Means my disc. That means my disc didn't have enough toothpaste to clean it. With my mouse on the splits lamo. Look at, I have my New Game Plus file. Wow. Oh yeah. Well, anyways, I'm done for today. I've never done it. I don't think. Yeah, it's cool. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, stop the recording.